This video is sponsored by my OnlyFans, where I do my meaningful sex educational content, fitness, health, nutrition, relationship advice, and more. Hi guys, and welcome to Gadget Reviews, and also, if you're watching this around Christmas, Merry Christmas everyone. And yeah, I'm returning, I'm here. So yesterday we saw this trailer. Not we, it was released, but I couldn't cover it, so I'm covering it now. And after it, we're going to discuss, guys, because, well, Robert Pattinson, Batman, and all those things, it is super exciting, especially if you saw my previous reactions. So yeah, I have some things to say, and I cannot wait to see what they have in store for us. So without further ado, guys, let's see this trailer. Oh boy.
Bruce Wayne,
Sorry?
I wouldn't be bothering you here, but your people keep telling me you're unavailable. You know, you really could be doing more for this city. Your family has a history of philanthropy, but as far as I can tell, you're not doing anything.
Yeah.
The Riddler is asking for you.
The killer left this for the Batman. Why is he writing to you?
You came. I've been trying to reach you.
Riddler's latest. It's all about the Waynes. If we don't stand up, no one will.
You got a lot of cats.
I have a thing about strays. The bat and the cat. It's got a nice ring.
A new friend of yours?
I'm not so sure. I'm just here to unmask the truth about this cesspool we call a city. You're part of this too. Stay still! How am I part of this? Oh, you're really not as smart as I thought you were. Bruce Wayne. All these years, you lied to me, Alfred. We all have our scars, Bruce.
He's still away.
He's involved in this?
No, he's not involved.
How do you know? He's a vigilante.
Who are you under there? What are you hiding?
Selena, don't throw your life away.
Don't worry, honey. I got 9 of them.
It can be cruel, poetic, or blind. But when it's denied, it's through violence you may find.
Justice. The answer's justice.
Come on, vengeance. Let's get into some trouble.
Wow. They showed us a lot. I didn't expect that much, guys. And hi to everybody in the chat. Hi, dear Clayton and Dark. Stream is running smooth. Thank you for that. Dark, hi to you. So Merry Christmas, everyone. Like I said, guys. Okay, let's discuss. This was very telling. They really showed so much. I didn't expect that, honestly. Okay, let me lower the volume here so we can talk. First of all, Batmobile is great. Did you know that there's already toys that came out with it, so you can basically own it in a toy already? That is that is cool. You know, if you're gathering such toys, which I would have if I had any space and a budget for that. So yeah, Batmobile, pretty cool, not a typical one, but I generally like it. Rashard, hi to you too. And by the way, guys, if you're interested in The Witcher, tomorrow, God willing, I could have a stream with one of my friends, Pudding. I call him this way because we have a long history. of him being the Joker, cosplaying the Joker and Harley Quinn. That's another thing. But never mind, people that watch the channel for a while know who he is. I call him also Icy Hilzo. So he is a big fan of The Witcher, and he also knows a lot about it because he read the books and the season of The Witcher, second season. He is outraged, and I'm just well, I didn't know what was supposed to be happening, but now that I do know, I'm also kind of like that. So that's gonna be a very interesting conversation, and hopefully tomorrow is going to happen. Tomorrow, earlier than now, like 2 hours earlier than now, I hope. 8 o'clock Bulgarian time. I'm aiming for that. Now it's 10:24, just to let you know. So yeah, that's hopefully gonna happen tomorrow. I remember the story when the Riddler found out that Bruce was Batman. It didn't end well for him. Well, we'll see what's gonna happen, but it kind of seems like something like that's gonna happen. Just look at the bat signal, the bat signal with this new logo. It kind of looks like well, I don't know how to call it, but it doesn't seem like the regular Batman single. What is happening with me? Signal. And that's a pretty cool scene that they extended here. That's gonna be so great. You're not doing anything. No, he actually doing. He's doing so much more, but yeah. That's gonna be so interesting. Oh, okay, finally physique. After all of the talks about how Robert Pattinson didn't want to work out and all of that, to see his physique finally is, well, hallelujah or something like that of a moment. Thanks, dear Clayton. Elliot, hi to you too. So, his physique, guys, for Batman. And me as a fitness person, trainer, all of that. What do you think about it? Well, well, it is fine. It is okay, really. I mean, for Batman, it is also okay. I mean, it's not like the pinnacle of what Batman should be, but still, I thought it's gonna be a lot worse. So, yeah, it's not. It's okay. I can't really complain. He is a tall guy, I think, Robert Pattinson, that is. So he can put a lot on his frame, but that's gonna take a lot of time, which he didn't use. I mean, he will need that more than he can. Jesus Christ, I don't know what's happening today. Probably because I'm returning from this short hiatus, but yeah, I mean that to build a physique, there's a lot of time required, and actors usually do that much faster because different methods that we're not going to talk about now. Yeah, so he just needs more time if he's willing to put the work. If I was an actor that was playing some kind of a role of a superhero, I would put a lot of time into that and months and months and months, like a year before the role. But that's just me. I mean, you know me, I'm constantly into the female version of a superhero shape, and that does require a lot of knowledge, consistency, and willpower. So it's not like it's easy, but if you know why you're doing it, that by its own is a great motivator, because you don't want to, sink into obscurity, so to speak, and knowing how you can look when you're not in a good shape and how you feel is just not okay. So you better feel good and you better put the efforts down than to, degrade. That's just the worst feeling in the world. So he's not one of those actors that usually wants to train, but I'm okay with how he looks. So continuing, because I'm going to talk about this a lot if I continue. So yeah, continuing with the trailer breakdown. I like Zoe Kravitz. I watched her in the second the second, what was that movie? That I was just thinking about that. Fantastic Beasts. Yeah, she was great there. I think she's a great Catwoman. I mean, she gives the vibes of a Catwoman and the attitude of Catwoman. So yeah, I like their exchange of lines. Batman and Catwoman are not usually the example of a couple. They're more like a dysfunctional relationship. They have some passion between them, but they're not exactly compatible. Kind of like opposites attract. I mean, they obviously have things in common, in common, obviously, but they're not really compatible. There's just like a passion there, and that's it. Hi to you, Milkshake, as well. And Dear Clayton is here too. Yeah, it is an epic. They do give a lot, but it's an epic trailer. Female fatale performance, yes. Bruce and Batman. Bruce and Batman are perfect. Tons of good things to say. Yeah, I mean, they really brought it. I mean, that is how the trailer looked like, because this is judging by the trailer, not, reviewing the movie. So I would say for now, all the trailers about the movie were pretty good, and this was actually the best so far and my favorite. And this movie looks very, very promising. Not like in the beginning, a lot better than the beginning. That's what I mean to say. Continuing. So there's going to be a lot of chemistry there, which is great. But that is how their relationship is supposed to be. It's not supposed to be like perfect. It's not supposed to be like Superman and Lois. It's supposed to be kind of the opposite of that. I love how he is amongst the police guys, and they're not like, oh, let's just kick this guy out of here or arrest him. They allow him to be there. That's cool. I don't know why these guys with the guns don't just shoot him in the face. That's gonna work. Eventually, one of those bullets will get into his lower part of the face, and he's gonna be done. But, well, movie. The fighting is great. It's really great. I just love the viciousness that he shows. And this is not Batman year one. This is Batman like the first 2-3 years, something like that, as far as I know. So he is still very green, but not that green. That's a pretty gorgeous shot. I mean, the attention to detail in all the shots really shows. Matt Reeves got exhausted filming this movie and was under a lot of tension. I can only imagine. This is once again amazing shot. These sort of towers are a lot in the Arkham games. It's just a different look in the movie, but still similar towers are in the game. That is great. Just how he just flies. That's awesome. That's a lot in the games as well, and in general. This is just a Batman-y shot. It's a great Batman-y shot. That too. It's awesome. Fighting so great, so brutal, so it's great. Such a passion. I'm really happy what our Pattinson is showing us, what Matt Reeves is showing us. Just gonna stop it right here. Although I really love the shot where he looks the camera. Just look at that. That's a Batman. He's so Batman. I never thought that I'm going to see anyone, after Ben Affleck, that is going to feel like Batman a lot, but he does. So I cannot complain at all. It just looks so promising, the whole thing. So I'm happy with it. The Riddler is very menacing. Yeah, he is, and it's so creepy because you never know what he's actually going to do. I just hope that they didn't reveal a bit too much in the trailer. Yeah, that is my hope too. Oh, sorry guys, it's a bit late once again, but yeah, I'm going to start to come back, guys. So I'm coming back, and I hope that I'm going to be coming back earlier. So I'm gonna work on that. Truly knows how to capture scenes. The guy behind the camera. Yes. Batman is using a gun as a tool, as as another type of a blunt weapon. Yeah, I mean, you know this joke how some very good fighters can use anything as a as a weapon. I remember a particular, I mean, that is an example from other shows, but I remember a particular scene from Sabrina the Young Witch, actually, if you know that show, where there was a parody of Xena Warrior Princess. So I think Sabrina, or I don't know how exactly, but she brought a warrior princess or a female warrior in the room with her in the living room, and she was sitting on the sofa, and they were talking with Sabrina, and the warrior woman was like, "I can kill you with." With a lot of stuff, or in 10 different ways, without even getting up from the sofa. So yeah, Batman can kill people and hit people with everything that he gets his hands on. So that's pretty cool. Of course, he's a ninja. Actually, no, he's more like a samurai. And there's a really amazing samurai statue of Batman that you can buy, and it's very, very costly. But the point is, he's more like a samurai than he's a ninja. But that's another topic. So, great trailer, best trailer, and I cannot wait for this movie. We are 3 months and something away from it, so it's not that far away. Definitely not that far away, guys. With that being said, though, let me know what you think in the comments, and if you like to help me, you can press that freaking button, like this or that, if you have that, because I still have the dislikes. And of course, guys, yeah, check OnlyFans if you like to support me, and if you want to get coaching on everything that is relationships, fitness, health, nutrition, and sex, and all of those things that I can help you with as the coach. Now, tomorrow, like I said, The Witcher, hopefully, it's gonna be amazingly passionate conversation about how Netflix totally ruined season 2. So a great rant and an interview with my dear friend Ice Hilzo Pudding. So yeah, you will see that hopefully. And for anything else, I really want to do like a Christmas stream. Well, Christmas is kind of past now, but still holiday stream, just talking about stuff, playing games, just not a particular thing or topic or something, just going to play games. I always wanted to do a stream where I play different games and just switching stuff and random hanging out things that are gonna be fun that I want to do, and it's going to be hopefully interesting for you guys. So yeah, just take something to drink and sit down and chat with me, and we can play a lot of stuff, talk about different things that I haven't talked about, like in a particular video, like the Matrix. A lot of things, could be a lot of things. So that is what I want to do for fun, purely for fun, and hopefully that's also going to happen before the new year. Also, on the 31st, I don't know what I'm going to do personally as how I'm going to spend the night, but maybe, just maybe, I'm just gonna make a stream. In any case, you will know, because I'm going to let you know tomorrow and whenever I appear next time. So yeah, guys, thank you very much, dear Ivy, for this. What does the Joker and John Wick got in common? They can kill you with a pen. Yeah, you can say that. You can definitely say that, Dark. And I have a lot of Warhammer things to catch up on. So yeah, a lot of things to look forward to, guys. Well, thank you, dear Ivy. I'm sure that you're going to have a ton of fun, because I know that you like such things, and I plan to be like so easygoing and so fun stream. So for you, for me, I hope that you like it, guys. Thank you very much for being here tonight, and till tomorrow, guys. Love ya. And yeah, always a pleasure, guys. Thank you, my Garrities and Golden Astartes. Bye for now.